Hi everybody, my name is Hannah and this is Pepper and Pine and I have a recipe to share with you today. I am going to be making guacamole for the first time in my new mortar and pestle. So I'm going to head out into the backyard and grab some fresh cilantro. I'm going to get about 5 sprigs of cilantro. It's really tasty when it's homegrown. I also have 4 small cloves of garlic. You can of course add more if you like garlic, and I'm going to use that mortar and pestle to smash my garlic. First I need to get the skins off the garlic and then we're going to smash it in this bowl. So this bowl is good enough to make about 2 avocados, but if you're going to make more, you're going to need a larger bowl or just put it into a separate bowl after you mash it up. So my avocados are about medium size. They are just perfectly ripe. I'm going to remove those pits and keep them for a project actually. And I'm going to slice up my avocado before I spoon it out into my mortar and pestle. So I'm going to keep those kitchen scraps for my compost bin, put them aside, and start to mash this up. Now this is the first time I'm using this masher. I used to have a plastic guacamole spoon, but it's so old it's since broke. I'm also going to juice 2 limes. Now these limes are fairly dry, so I'm going to add a lemon as well, but I'm first going to put those kitchen scraps into my bowl and save them for my compost bin. And then I've got just half a lemon. This lemon happens to be really juicy, so I just need half of it. I'm going to add all of that juice to my guacamole, and I'm going to go ahead and add it right directly into my mortar and pestle, which is made from volcanic rock. So it's nice and big and just amazing. Next, I'm going to cut up that cilantro quite finely, and then I'm also going to cut up half of a small red onion, and I'm going to dice it up as finely as I can, and then we're going to add all of that to our guacamole. And I wanted to make sure I got that lemon in there as soon as possible so that it would prevent the guacamole from browning. I'm also going to add a ½ teaspoon of salt, and now it's time to mix it up. Now you might notice that 2 things are omitted from this recipe that you will typically find in guacamole, and that is tomatoes and jalapenos or some other kind of spicy element. But I'm making this for my 10-year-old daughter and she did not want tomatoes or jalapenos, but I have to say that it tasted even better without the addition of those 2 things. I hope you enjoyed this recipe. If you'd like to see more of my cooking tutorials, you can tap on the screen right now. Don't forget to check out the blog post that accompanies this video for more pictures and information. And if you'd like to see what we're cooking on a daily basis and what we're eating, you can find me on Instagram at Pepper and Pine.